Is that truly amazing?
Unbelievable.
What? It's so beautiful, too. They can do things with their bodies I have never, ever seen before. The Mystic Pixies, a group of professional kid contortionists, are based here, right here in San Francisco, but will soon be part of the most famous circus in the world, Cirque du Soleil. Please welcome two members, Natasha, right here, and Julie. Thank you both so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Were you guys born to be able to do this? Were you born that way or no?
No, actually, both of us were really unflexible when we started.
Yeah.
We had to work really hard.
Most people think we were born naturally flexible because, you know, you have to be that way. But we actually were born pretty stiff, and I couldn't do a split, she couldn't do a bridge. But we just been working really hard the past, like, 4 or 5 years.
So how old were you when you actually started doing this kind of contortion?
Well, I was 6 years old.
Yeah. I was about 7 when I started, like, recreational gymnastics. But then...
So let's ask you first, Natasha. Is this something you always dreamed about doing, or how did you just all of a sudden become a contortionist?
Well, I used to do rhythmic gymnastics, and I used to be on this group that did that. And then I met Alexa at some competitions, and I saw Julie there.
Alexa's your trainer, choreographer?
Yeah, and I saw it, and I really liked how she would do them. And then I went, and they also did contortion, too, so then I got into that. Well, I was there.
And what about you, Julie? Is this something you dreamed about or kind of fell into, too?
Well, I started out doing rhythmic gymnastics as well with my coach, Alexa. And then we moved to the Circus Center where I started contortion when I was about, like, 9. And I started performing at, like, 9.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And so what do you do? Do you just, like, put yourselves in awkward positions? I mean, how do you train for those kind of moves?
Well, you usually start, like, you definitely don't start like you saw on the tape.
No, I would think not.
Yeah,
I can't imagine that you could.
Start, like, first you start learning how to do a bridge,
right.
And then you start, like, learning more and more difficult tricks, and then now we're at this level.
How many hours a day do you work out or practice or train?
Well, we train 40 hours a week.
Whoa, my goodness,
that's
like a full-time
job. Right.
We actually have some video of your performance because we were over seeing you guys from. Look at that. That is just amazing. I mean, how long did it take you to do, like, for example, that move in front? How long would that take to learn?
Well, it depends when you start and how your flexibility is.
Oh, my goodness. That is amazing.
Does this hurt?
Yeah, does this hurt?
Is there pain involved?
Does it hurt at all?
No?
Well, if you start out doing that and you're not warmed up at all, then you're going to hurt yourself.
Right.
But we do a really serious way of, like, we have to build strength so that we don't push our body in the wrong ways and
So with the training and with the proper stretching and warming up, you're saying that once you're able to perform these moves, there's no pain involved?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. So tell us about the Mystic Pixies. There's 4 of you. You guys are ages, you're 10.
I'm 10.
And Julie, you're 13.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's 2
and then,
other girls?
The oldest girl is 15.
Uh-huh.
And then the other girl is 12.
Okay. And then we've got some big, exciting news. I know we can't give away too much, but Julie, tell us about that. Cirque du Soleil, that's where you're off to next?
Yeah, in November we'll be moving to Montreal to be in the Cirque du Soleil.
And so when will we see that show? 2007? This is the 2007 show, right? Oh, my goodness. That is great.
Have you ever had any injuries doing these moves?
Never.
No.
You're very fortunate.
Yeah.
But
that comes from the strengthening and conditioning.
Yeah.
So you guys, I know you have to warm up for stuff like that. I mean, you can't just go do it right now. I mean, you probably could, but that could cause injury.
Yeah.
So what's your warm-up routine like?
Well, we usually take like half an hour to an hour to warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you are the smallest one in the group, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably on top of the pyramid and all that stuff a lot?
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous, or how does it feel being up so high?
Well, it's actually pretty fun, and it's really exciting to, like, feel yourself being up there. And, like, it takes a lot of work to do that, so it's really, like, exciting that, like, when you make a trick, it's really, like, exciting that you did that.
Now, obviously this takes balance and coordination, but it must require a lot of strength as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're stronger than the average person your size and your weight, I would think.
Probably.
Yeah, do you guys lift weights too or something like that, or do you just do stuff on the floor?
No, we do mostly, like, push-ups and stuff like that. We don't lift weights.
So the routines that you do build your strength, obviously. You don't need any additional strength building exercises.
So now that you're going to do Cirque du Soleil, is this something have you 2 girls have ever seen Cirque du Soleil, the show?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the most amazing show I've ever seen. It's so neat. Now the thought that you guys are actually going to be in it, is this like a dream come true, or what is this like for you? Describe it.
Yeah, well, when I was little, I saw the first show when I was like 4 or something, and when I saw it, I always dreamed of being in that show. And like this one girl did a move that I could do, so I was excited and like, yeah. So I'm really excited to go there. Yeah. It will be kind of sad, but I'm way more excited than.
I love the way she says when I was little.
I know. And what about you, Julie? Is that
big
something?
Person now.
Yeah. Is that something you've always dreamed about?
Yeah, actually, when I first started circus, I always had a dream of like, oh, I hope one day we'll be like in Cirque du Soleil, or like, I always looked up to them, and now being there is going to be really amazing.
You're there.
You guys stay right here because we want to see some of your moves live and in person, and apparently we're going to get involved, and they're going to show us some moves too. We'll see if we can do them right after the break.
Diamonds, rare and romantic. The Jewelry Exchange imports diamonds direct with the largest selection and lowest price guaranteed. Our diamonds are shown loose. Select your mounting from our latest styles. Your diamond is set while you watch. We have diamonds for any budget. 1-carat solitaires for $5.99. 1-carat ISI diamonds for $2,900. And exotic D flawless and large fancies at low prices. Only the Jewelry Exchange gives you both a low price and a double value guarantee. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Redwood City.
Now you can lose up to 15 pounds in 6 weeks for just $49 with a personal trainer to help you every step of the way. Introducing the Biggest Loser 6-week weight loss program, only at 24 Hour Fitness. Just $49 gets you 5 sessions with a trainer, a fitness assessment, a nutrition plan, and a whole lot of motivation. Most importantly, it gets you results you just can't get on your own. 15 pounds, 6 weeks, $49, only at 24 Hour Fitness. All you have to do is get here today. No, not tomorrow.
Visit Sleep Train today for the best prices, best selection, and best service. Call 1-800-378-BEDS for the location nearest you. Discover why Sleep Train is your ticket to a better night's sleep.
How did 4 blue-collar kids become one of the greatest successes in pop music history? And we got a story for you. Jersey Boys tickets on sale in 4 days.
UCSF Medical Center, providing world-class medical care. To learn more, log on to abc7news.com/UCSF.
We use Stanley Steamer because they make sure that more than just our carpet and upholstery are clean, they make sure their employees are too. With Stanley Steamer, I know who's coming into my home. All of their employees are drug tested and background checked. I want someone I can trust, and that is Stanley Steamer.
Call today about our 119 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gives carpet cleaner.
We are back with the Mystic Pixies, 2 of the members, and their choreographer and trainer, Alexa Sutton. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Now, they're basically, you teach them everything they do, right?
Yes.
And it's just, do you know how to do these moves yourselves, or you just have this vision, this beautiful vision for them?
I used to do aerial contortion, so on the ring, up in the air. But a lot of what I've done on the floor is just through vision and through artistic, ideas that I had and different techniques and stuff like that.
And how are Julie and Natasha's students? I mean, are they model students? Are they easy to train?
They're pretty good.
Or are they challenging?
No, they work really hard. I mean, all the girls do. We have the 4 girls, and they dedicate their whole lives to this. They love what they do, and they have such a passion for it. So they really, of course, there's always, you get tired or you get cranky or you have a bad day, but generally they're such good kids and they love what they do.
Yeah, and they're so good at it. So we want to see a couple of the moves. So right here in our studio. So Alexa, can you describe what they're going to do for us?
Oh, sure. The first thing they're going to do, it's called back scale.
Okay.
So she's going to step up and then she's going to do a handstand position on her.
Oh, my goodness.
It's amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Make it look so easy.
Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible balance. That's great.
And can you describe what they're doing next? That's like a very
that alone is
backy bend walk-over thingy.
Yeah.
And then the second trick, this is a new trick that they just learned. It's a really high-level trick that we got the idea from some Russian girls, and we kind of modified it and changed it a little bit.
And this is called what?
It's a handstand on top of a handstand.
Handstand
oh my
on
goodness.
top of a handstand.
And this took them about a year and a half to learn.
Just unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. That
took
is
like a year and a half?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm in shock.
And the next trick, this is one of our signature moves.
Yeah, I
Julie
saw that.
did the commercial and the M&M commercial for this.
That is
Oh
might
my
recognize
painful
it.
to watch.
Don't hurt at all. No. That is gorgeous. Oh, another move. What's this one?
This is a split handstand. So Julie does a split on the bottom, and then Natasha does a handstand on top of her.
Oh my goodness.
Now, is this going to be will these moves become more difficult as Natasha grows and gets larger?
Yeah, although she's pretty small, so
Right.
we're hoping she doesn't grow too much. But actually, Julie does a lot of the moves on one of the other girls that we have.
I see.
So
Okay.
yeah,
I could do the back bend this way. So you're going to show us some moves, right? Okay, so I'll have Julie teach me something first, like basic.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
Okay,
What do
so
you?
Julie,
What should I
can
learn?
you teach Janelle something?
I'm gonna take
Let's
off my
step
shoes.
right up.
Okay.
So you can do like a double side kick in. So you're just gonna kick
I'm
in.
gonna just do a double side kick
bend
in.
your knees and kick out.
Okay. No sweat.
She can
Double
do it too.
side kick in, and kick out. Right?
Because she was a gymnast. She can
I was
actually
a gymnast
she
for
can
a couple
actually do
years.
this. Look at this.
That's all I can do.
That was
Very
good.
good.
That was good.
Oh man, I should have stretched.
I've got to do something here. I gotta
Okay,
make myself
Natasha,
useful.
teach something.
Okay.
What's
What am I
Spencer
gonna
gonna do
do?
with
So
Natasha?
Natasha, can you do a handstand on Spencer? So
A
Spencer, all you
hand-
have to do is just bend your knees a little bit,
Okay.
and as she kicks in, you're gonna grab her
Right?
and lift her up a little bit,
Okay.
and then just
Ta-da.
hold on.
Ta-da.
And now you two are contortionists.
We're contortionists.
Oh, you're officially a
I'm
contortionist.
so good.
Oh, thank you so much. So, Alexa, can people actually go to the trapeze school and learn this kind of stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a school in Oakland where we're training right now. It's called Trapeze Arts.
Okay.
And you can go to their website. It's www.trapezearts.com, and you can take like flying trapeze, and you can take all sorts of trampoline, all sorts of different classes.
Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to mention. These girls
Yeah.
are leaving us soon. We're going to miss you.
Yeah,
But,
they're moving.
I mean, we're not going to be able to see them until next year. But can we
Right.
catch them earlier? Do they have any performances coming
Yeah,
up?
we have like a farewell show that we're doing at Circus Center in San Francisco, and their website is circuscenter.org, or you can go to our website
Yeah.
and you can get all the information on the show. It's
Okay.
going to be on the 21st of October.
Okay,
Fantastic.
you guys,
Best of luck.
congratulations. I'm so happy for you
We're
both.
really
Cirque
happy
du
for you.
Soleil, that's amazing. And Alexa, thank you too. So
you
again,
so
if you
much.
want to find out about their performance or just about the Mystic Pixies themselves or find out how you can learn some of these moves at the Trapeze Arts Circus School in Oakland, just go to our website. We have all the information.